But imagine this, if every single time you post on one of these three platforms, you get 50 to 60% of people seeing you for the very first time, even if you only get 100 views and 50 to 60 of those people are seeing you for the first time, that is a huge win. And imagine if you're doing that on three platforms. You could be seeing a growth of hundreds, if not thousands of people seeing you every single post for the very first time. So we're going with the money is. And then what setting up the party means is, are you ready for people to come in? People are going to come into this venue, this party, and they're going to look around and they're going to see things for the very first time. Will they stay? How do we get people to come in and say, this looks like somewhere I want to hang out? Well, it starts with your hero picture. Then after that, excuse my writing, then after that, your bio. And then after that, things like your highlights, or even after that, your links, etc. Because they're going to come in and they're going to see this first impression, which means your hero picture needs to represent who you are and what you do and what you stand for. The bio, the couple of lines in your Instagram or in your TikTok needs to sum up who you are. We want to get away from, 25-year-old singer-songwriter who lives in Chicago. Boring, boring, boring. Give me the why. Give me the who you are and why I should care. You've got a couple of lines of opportunity that you can drag people in that are then going to make people understand who you are, stick around, and there's more chance of them going across to your Spotify. Same thing with highlights. Who are you? What do you do? This is the first time I'm seeing you. So let's get that information into a good highlight or pinned to the top of any platform for your first pieces of content. So day one is all about updating and make sure your party is ready. Then you have day two. Now day two is still in the setup, but now what we're going to do is we are going to set up your Linktree and your Spotify. Now, your Linktree is very important. I can't tell you how many times a day I go into someone's Instagram and I see the link and it just takes me straight to Spotify. And I'm like, it's okay. The problem is what we're doing is instead of saying come in, we're saying go away. We're saying, go across to Spotify. What we want to be doing is we want a Linktree that gives people more. They give people options. Maybe they want to watch a video on YouTube. Maybe they want to go across to your Spotify. And instead of saying Spotify, it should actually give people the reason. My new single is out on Spotify, or listen to my new single on Spotify. Now that is a call to action as opposed to Spotify. My new video is out now on YouTube.